What is up, legends? So we are back, and we are back in reverse 1999. All right, here we are. I am account 050. I actually didn't even notice I was account 050 until the store thing was flashing. I was like, well, I got a dot in here, and then I looked and I was like, oh damn, I'm 50. Okay, that's a thing. So we got a new event, which is the Nightmare on Green Lake, with some creepy ass characters going on, like, but some cool music. Music is vibing. I like it. All right, so we got the two for a tooth, which will lock in 20 days. One flew over an old house is in 20 days, and a night visit is in 20 days. Now, I can honestly say that I did not see this update in the CN version because I actually stopped paying attention when this was live and came back for 1.3. So I actually just never saw any of this. So this is going to be good for me because it's something that I haven't seen before. And so it's just going to be fresh. So I'm going to be right along with y'all. But after that, I've seen all of that already. So I'm going to be like, oh, burnout. But nah, this is good. So camping safety guide, as you guys see right here. So we have upgrade training. We have ritual training, restraining training, buff training. And this is locked over here, so let's go into. And as soon as I hit the button, I got kicked out. That's interesting. I hope that doesn't happen again. Or if it happens again, then I don't know. You probably wouldn't even see it. I probably would cut it out. But let's see what happens this time. I didn't actually look. What is victory indicator each time you use the 3-star? Oh, goal: obtain 2 victory indicators. Oh, so we're just building. Okay, they did this later on in other events. I didn't know that this was the first time that they did this. See, I didn't do this and seeing the first time. So okay. Well, there's just nothing here that I can actually build. So what I'm gonna have to do is expend stuff. All right, so let's buff. Let's buff for no reason. I actually don't want to use any of these because, all right, we'll just use this.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Crickets and fireworks! It's my duty to reduce damage.
Is it now? All right, so there's one.
I believe in you.
One more take. Thunders to me!
All right, there's one.
I know the moon, and this is an alien
I like
city.
this. Make you think a little. All right, so we just got 2 on that one. Nothing else really for that. Let's get rid of this because it's just taking space. All right, so they're at 2, and I could just move this, yeah. All right. I forgot how creepy that is. Jesus. All right, there we go. Not the real word. I just used that. I guess it didn't matter just to do these. All right, but I could just expend this because we got it now anyway. GG.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
I still think that's an error too, because why did she say sorry? No reason to say sorry. This is some 80s music like crazy. So I guess we would have to go over here to to hard to get this difficult keynote. This music though, I like it. So let's look at Woodland Note. So in here we have Beyond Wonderland. Let's see how cool this is. HP, okay, after the carrier uses a debuff incantation, the carrier's healing rate is increased by 3%. This effect can stack up to 4 times, increases the carrier's critical rate by 7%. There must be an attack healer. That's what this card is. It's an attack healer card. So, which I like healers like that because they make the fights faster. Some people don't like that because that is not a defensive healer, but ending a fight quicker is actually a lot of defensive too because you're not taking as much damage. So this music is jamming. I like it. So we got a Unilog here. We got 2 of them. Golden Fleece. I like to break down when I'm talking. Incorrupt Monkey Paw. Wormling Skeleton. Okay. We got Eerie Lake to go on with Watchtower. A bunch of cool stuff here. Sonorous Knell. All right. Usual stuff. The events always help you move along. Most of my characters that I'm using are actually done, so I can just start bringing in other characters. Classic re-release. What's that? Oh, I'll watch this. Y'all watch this yourself. But yeah. All right, so then we have the modes where you can pretty much come in. This is where you get your currencies from. Have at it and have fun. We're not gonna look at that right now. What else? What up, Sint? How you doing? She's like here forever because she's cute. She's cute and her voice is cute. I keep saying they need to give the VA more money. They did a good job. All right, so we have new characters to talk about, which is Faiy. All right, I think she's the attack healer. Song for a Bad 2, as you guys can see right here. Targets one enemy, deals 500% mental damage. This attack is 30% critical rate after the attack scores a critical hit. She's definitely the attack healer. And purify statuses from all allies. This is actually pretty nice. The debuff attack, it deals 150% mental damage and inflicts 1 stack on confusion, which is pretty good. Confusion critical resist negative 25%, which is extremely nice. And then we have Lullaby. Mass healing restores 80% of the caster's attack to all allies. This healing effect gains additional 30%. You literally just make this an attack character, basically. And she's essentially the star healer, but all of this is about blitzing right here. Like, I am going to eventually try to get her, depending on what the other character is, because what she's going to do is allow me, in particular, this is just the way I play. I'm more aggressive, and I don't want to wait. And especially with the boss stuff that's coming soon, because there's going to be boss raids and that type of stuff like this. It's better to get them up out of there and do as much damage as possible. Even if you're elementally disadvantaged, just die. Get off the screen. So that's what I'm thinking. You don't necessarily have to think that way, but that's what I want to. But we also have Voyager, but we'll talk about her in a second. But you have to keep in mind that she's in the same banner cycle as this, so that kind of hurts. Mass attack right here called Bloony. I think, don't we have Bloony out already? I mean, I just didn't even have her, but she's here. Deals 250% of reality damage to enemies, which this is her first one, which is actually pretty nice. She's also a star. Killer Bunny, 160% reality damage. This attack enjoys critical rate and critical damage of 25%, which is really good. So she's like, is out here just to cause the pain. And then Chainsaw Massacre, 1 attack deals 200% reality damage, which is good as well. Then we had the girl that most people like and want to get. which is Voyager. She is a debuff DPS controller, and target one enemy deal 500% mental damage, inflict negative 2 moxie on the target. If the target is in confusion status, this attack deals 100% more, so it could be 600% if they're in confusion. So she goes along well with the other character. 500% is actually a lot, yo. That's a lot. I just want to point that out there. Mass attack deals 150% mental damage to 2 enemies, which is, pretty good. I want to see if it went to 3, but it doesn't. It just increases the stack. And then counter. Mass counter gives allies 1 stack of interstellar blessing and sturdiness. Also really good. Deals 100% of Voyager attack. Genesis damage to attacker. -1 trigger, which is pretty good. Does it get 3? No, it stays at... No, the caster gains, but everybody else stays at 1. All right. When the caster's attack damage reduction of 25%. Okay. Like I said, a lot of people want Voyager. I do, but I think I want Tooth Fairy before I want Voyager. Me in general, you don't have to actually do that. And we have Bloom Party, and what was that, X right there to chill with that. So yeah. I have no idea where I'm at in pity, so I'm probably not even gonna get this character. But I have a reason to actually use currency right now, so let's use currency. Okay. That's a negative on that. Ooh, I'll take that though. Really? Oh snap. Yes, sir. I'll take it.
I think we have been acquainted. I'm responsible for your tea. Every night you fall asleep.
That's creepy though. Why you in my mouth though? I'll definitely take it. That works out well. So I can just, from here, I can head over here and then chase Voyager, which will probably not happen.
Slot machines, blackjack, Russian roulette.
Ha. I've heard that too much now. So here's where we're at right now. We got Attorney 60, Centurion 60, Lilia 60, Bloodborne 60. We just got Melania, who I was building over the past week, up to 50. Sotheby is already up there. Sonetta's already up there. Balloon Party's already up there. The Gay's up there. Apple, and then that's it. So now that I have them sitting there, let's do this real quick.
I'm not good at dealing with visitors. It reminds me of something bad.
Okay. All right, so now we got 2 of these. I actually really feel like to keep going in there, to keep trying to make your own come out, but whatever. So this gets a buff. It's not worth actually going to do that, even though she's super strong. It's just still not worth doing that. And then watch her sleeves goes up. Effect changes to 1, 2, 3 stars. Additional damage. So it's just bam. So now we're at 3 right now. It's fine to do that right now. She's good where she's at. We also have the new thing, which I'm probably gonna do, and I'm gonna get her a new outfit, and then maybe I'll put her out in front instead of Centurion, because I like her voice too. But I like this outfit that they have for her, and of course all this stuff is useful. But I don't necessarily really need it as much as I did before, because you see I have a lot of characters already built. Right? This is where the majority of my stamina and my currency has gone over the weeks that the game has been out. And when I'm grinding, I really don't do videos showing I'm grinding, but I just show you the progress. You know, this is essentially what I'm doing because I'm prepping them for stuff that I know is coming and that I'm going to need them for. And I focus solely on that. I literally do that every game. So, but I already have Lilia. So now we're going to have a second character, which Apple, poor Apple. We got 2 Fairy now. So 2 Fairy is going to come up now, and I'm gonna have another healer to go in the mix because we got Subi, we got Decay. And Apple had that job, but now Apple loses his job, and I'm actually going to need. I'm gonna need the light and dark. Now we got X, who I can actually build. I don't really need him yet, not for 2 patches, so I got time. And I do eventually want to build Tenet because I use Tenet and Scion, and she does a really good job. But I didn't want to use a character that I've already used before like that. So I don't really have anybody else darkness and light worth building except for X. So
It's so nice to meet you. I've been waiting for so long.
have you now. Give me that currency. Thank you, sir. So that's it. So I will catch you next video. I'm gonna go and do these stages and knock them out and have some fun. And then we'll be back probably when I build 2 Fairy and just mess around a little bit with her. And then we can talk about that. That'll probably be like in a day or 2. That's gonna take a while. That might be more than a day or 2. But the entire event is really built for you to build the character. So it might be faster than that. See you guys soon. Peace.